My next project is probably going to be film related, and the reason I've got this is just a 16mm film called Flame from British Gas, and before I buy a film camera, I just want to experiment with scanning methods for motion picture film. Now, I'm enjoying film photography so much that I wanted to get into video as well, so that's why I got this, so I could just use it to experiment with loading the camera. The cameras, most of them take 100 feet of film. There's 400 here, but I'll just use this. I'll just maybe cut a piece off and experiment with loading. But 60mm film is quite interesting because you have the pictures there, and then you have an optical soundtrack just to the right, and that's called a COMOP track. And you get other cameras that you like for news gathering, where that track would be magnetic. That's called a COMAG track, and you get SEP mag as well, and loads of different things for sound. But I don't have to worry about sound. I will record that separately if I buy the camera. To scan the film, I'm going to be using this modified smartphone film scanner. So I've modified it basically so that I can adjust the brightness, and basically all I've got there is an SG3525 BWM module, which one of the potentiometers for controlling the duty cycle has been taken off and just replaced with this kind. That's PWM frequency, so I've turned that down as low as it can go to about, I think it's about 50 kilohertz, or is it 100? I think it's 500 hertz is the lowest, I'm not exactly sure. And there's a buck converter to power it, and the output of the PWM is just driving a MOSFET, which is then linked to the LED. I did try a transistor, but it didn't work. The transistor just got really hot and the LED never even lit up. For the camera, I might use this Hero 2, which is 11, I think it's 10 or 11 megapixels. It's got an 8mm lens on it just now, but that's not even narrow enough. I'll have to put a 16mm lens on it. So I've ordered that, plus I've ordered this 5 megapixel webcam from China, and it's a special kind of webcam. It takes these types of M12 0.5 lenses, 0.5 being the thread pitch and M12 being the width of the thread. I did try scanning a section of the film using just my phone, but the field of view of the phone is just so wide that I ended up just with a video that was 400 pixels wide, which isn't really good, because this is not a Super 16 film, but the film stock you get now is pretty much Super 16. It is Super 16, which is about as good quality as Full HD. And that there was just the camera that I got from this seller, and it's using the, let's see, OV5640 sensor, and that's the specifications there. So with a suitable lens, that should scan the film quite well.